Unit 5 Campaign 5.2 Planning Ways of Measuring the Success of Our Campaign. One of the areas that we needed to cover and discuss is about what possible ways are there for measuring the success of our campaign once it has been completed. Here's a list of ways in which I came up with that we thought we could measure success of the campaign. Firstly, you could create a web page on Fronter, which makes it easy access, which will allow students to post their comments online, or they could complete the feedback questionnaire form online as well. Secondly, they could do written interviews of staff and students, which is quantitative and qualitative data, and the interviews can be done in a form of voice recordings or video format interviews. Thirdly, you can have a message box where people can write and drop in instant written messages about their comments and opinions. And then you could have a poll taking online or on paper, giving options relating to the success of a campaign or what it needs to be improved. For example, like give them options like good, bad, needs improvement, etc. You could film students giving feedback on what they felt was good or bad about the campaign and the marketing strategies, like what they thought of the video, what they thought about the PowerPoint, etc. You could create a questionnaire before and after the campaign and hand them out to chosen audience. You could send a questionnaire out to form tutors asking pupils to comment during registration, and the teachers could add in their comments as well. Another thing we thought was why not have a feedback session where we invite selected students and staff to comment on the success of the campaign. Or we could have a representative from the campaign team who could go around selected tutor bases and ask oral questions to the class, like what have you guys learnt from our campaign, has your attitude changed, things like that. The 10th point, why not have a wall, a paper wall where people can write their comments on. We can carry out research around the school during lunchtime, break time, to see if litter on the field has improved, are the bins full, are there, how much of food is wasted, are there still rubbish in the classroom. We can count how many recycling bins are there after our campaign has been influenced people or not. We could ask students simple questions like, what would you do if you see rubbish on the floor? Would you put it in the bin or would you just walk away? Things like that. So asking people verbally to see if people's attitude have changed. Now, there are many possible ways in which we could measure the success of our campaign, but the above 12 are ideas and they need to be shortlisted due to the time factor. Now, one of the disadvantages of giving out a questionnaire is that it's a waste of paper, and some people may not want to spend their break or lunchtime filling out a questionnaire, and due to time limit as well. As a group, we have shortlisted that we're going to choose to video and voice record people and ask them questions and what they thought the campaign was to measure the success of our campaign. This is because this would be an effective way of presenting evidence, and we will be interviewing teachers and staff, and you can get live feedback from them. Thank you.